Honestly, the best job I've ever had, most fulfilling role ever. I loved it. Like it was.
Wow, how so?
I think it was just you were kind of making a real difference. You know, I remember I set up like it was extra, so I was teaching this NVQ again, but then I'd set up classes at night because it was a live-in residential place for people to learn how to build PCs. Because at the time, like you used to have to pay companies to make me PCs, so I'm like teaching people how to make PCs so that they could get work experience in companies that make. And I used to do a lot of extracurricular stuff, just if anyone was interested in a specific topic. And yeah, and I really loved the role. But it's definitely the role that I think I've loved the most, just because there was that impact, there was that human connection, which for somebody, I'm very introverted and I generally like to say, oh, I don't really like people, but I actually do. I think it was that connection with them. I was very honest with them as well. There was no fluff. There was no transparency. There was none of this, oh, poor you.
Yes.
There was none of that. And they loved, the students loved it. Like they were like,
so they
don't hold back.
They felt seen.
Yeah. And because I'm very transparent. Like I'd speak to them as I would speak to anyone else. Like there was no difference to me. So and the students really liked that. And the fact that I put in effort, you know, for classes that they knew I didn't have to do, but just to try and help them. So
have you, the fact that it's the most fulfilled role you've ever done, what are some of the transformation you've seen in those students during your time?
So I guess some of them that, you know, maybe in themselves I thought, well, that's it. And then for them to get a role, you know, was really good. And it didn't happen too often, unfortunately. But I think when it did happen, it was really great because it's like, well, you know, I've helped contribute, you know, to them in their life, and they're, you know, hopefully having a better life because of it. You know, so that was kind of really fulfilling.